This video describes the grid optimization function for the BCG Event Manager. It assumes that you have already watched the video that describes how to view and understand the grid and how to create and arrange and make small fixes to the grid as well. The optimization function is encapsulated in this button, the Optimize button. And optimization happens on a day-by-day basis. So if I optimize Monday, Tuesday and other days during the event will not be affected. Optimizing is a fairly complex algorithm that the application will apply to your meetings to rearrange them. So there are a few basic concepts to know about optimization. The first concept is understanding priority. Each hotel in your event has been given a priority by you that will help with arranging the event. To see the priority of each hotel, go to the Configure screen and click on Hotels. My event, the Austin event, only has the Westin Lone Star Hotel in it, and it's been given a priority of 50. If you give a hotel a higher priority, and it can be up to 100, then that hotel will be used in preference for scheduling meetings before any other hotel. A hotel that's given a priority of 0 will never be used by the optimizer. That is, it will never be used by the autoscheduler at all. A priority of 50 is about midway, and if I had multiple hotels, I might have 100, a 50, and a 25, for example. And I would know that the hotel given the priority of 100 would be used first when autoscheduling. Now I'm going to return to the grid. The next thing to know is when optimized scheduling is performed, every meeting is given an assessment. That is a score. To see the scores that will be given, you can click on the View Scores checkbox, and you can see the scores that show up. Not every meeting will be scored. Multiple room meetings cannot be optimized, and so no score will show for them. Here you can see that each meeting is given a score that ranks how optimal that meeting is for its location. Meeting 1187 is fairly well suited to its room. It's given a score of 150. And you can see that that score is composed of 50, that is the hotel's priority, 100 because it fills its room 100%, which is the best case that you can have. You don't want it overfilled. And if it's, for example, only 3 people in a room that holds 100, that's not optimal either. And there's also a small adjustment to the score based on whether the setup has to change. Setups not having to change means there's more meeting time available in that room, so that is considered to be more optimal. So this one is given a score of 150 out of a possible of 215 points. 215 is the most optimal one can get. However, if you look at meeting 1192, it only has a score of 75. That's because it's only filling its room 25% full. Let's take a look at that. It looks like 1192 has 4 participants, and yet it can take a larger number. It's using the U-shaped tables and chairs, so to find out what its capacity is, I can click on the meeting and look at this capacity. U-shaped tables and chairs in this room has a capacity of 16, but again there are only 4 participants. That's not very optimal.